Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I am Crash Razzle, and it's once again time to crash the Skylanders with another episode of Second Chance, and the first Second Chance of 2018. Now, before I continue with this Second Chance, I gotta quickly explain something to you guys. I had a comment a while back that mentioned, why don't you do these every week? You have fans, they want to see it every single week. Well, the reason I decided to do it only once a month is to give you guys something to look forward to, because I noticed that someone commented saying, man, all it seems you're uploading is Crash Smash, and that was right before Crashmas. And it made me realize, man, it's pretty easy for you guys to get tired of a series pretty fast. So that's why I decided, in my personal opinion, to only do these once a month. And I hope you guys understand that, but it gives you something to look forward to every single month. So every Saturday comes up, it's like, oh, is it going to be Second Chance week? And then it is, and you're like, oh man, but here's another video for you ready to go. So that's why I decided to kick off this month with Second Chance, because I know how much you guys wanted to see it. And this episode's going to be a pretty popular one, because if you guys seen the last day of Crashmas, I talked about my top 5 favorite Skylanders. And as a joke, I put a certain Skylander as number 1. But after I started thinking about it, maybe he is my number 1. Maybe he is better than Bash. Probably not, but maybe he's worthy of that list. So I decided for this episode of Second Chance to give it to Jetvac. Now, Jetvac is one of those popular Skylanders I don't understand why. When I talked about him in the video, I said that his moveset wasn't great. He doesn't seem like the greatest type of Skylander, which may be true. I mean, he's pretty popular. He's got a series he's part of the Skylanders Academy series. He's got some voiceover acting in Imaginators. He's very popular. But did I not give him the chance he deserved? So the thing is, when I put him on the portal, I noticed I had almost all of his upgrades except for one. So I'm just like, okay, so I had him fully upgraded, so why didn't I like him? Well, it's pretty obvious. So, I know the reason why I don't like Jetvac. And it kind of sucks. Why? But his moveset is boring. He just shoots air and sucks in air, and that's it. And he flies. Like, that's all he does. And like, he's fully upgraded. In this clip here, the only thing I'm missing is his little visor upgrade, like the armor upgrade, but that's it. I was just very disappointed that he's got nothing special about him. Like, he's one of those Skylanders that, like, I look at and I'm like, why do people really like him? Like, he's not great. Like, he has the air gun, but you can have just so many other Skylanders out there that have way better gun abilities, you know, like Trigger Happy and even Dr. Crankcase in the newer games, just to name a few. So, like, I see people loving Jetvac and defending him and all this, and I'm like, man, I don't know why. I feel like his moves, like, look at this. It takes me forever to destroy him. Bash only took like 3 or 4 hits for him to take him out. So, like, I just don't know what people like about him, why I like it. I feel like in this playthrough, most of all I was doing was the vacuum move. Because, like, I was doing, like, most of the air shots here, but most of the time I was using the vacuum move because I felt like it was the move that was the most powerful. Like, I stand there and I shoot repeatedly at him, and I got bored with that after a while. And I feel like his moveset's just so simple and so bland, there's nothing really you can do about it. I know a lot of people are going to be upset about that. It's like, oh, you're just playing with him wrong, you're just doing this and that. But, like, if I can just do a casual playthrough of him with not a lot of moves, and just use the same moves over and over again, what's going to make other people want to play as him? Like, if I were to sit down this and give this to, say, like, my niece or nephew, and say, hey, you play with Jetvac, they would get tired of doing the same move over and over and over and over and over again. They will want to be like, oh, what else he can do? I'm like, oh, that's it. That's all he can do. And it sucks that he only has, like, 2 moves. And, like, the flying ability, I feel like that is absolutely useless. I mean, in Giants, it was probably fine because you couldn't jump. Which, that even does make a difference thinking about it. Why do they have flying abilities? They could have given him a cool other move. I feel like the flying thing is useless. His soul gem is kind of useless too. It just gives him an upgrade so he just won't die as fast. Which, that doesn't make a difference either because that's how it goes. He's just going to get defeated anyways. I really can't say anything else about him. I'm just not a big fan of Jetvac. His character's fine. He's a cool design.
I don't know why people love him so much. I like to talk to actual Activision people and Toys from Bob and all them and be like, why is Jetpack so cool? Please explain it to me. And I want you guys to explain to me in the comments too. If there's something I'm missing, there probably is, but I'm just not impressed. I'm just not impressed with Jetpack, and like, it sucks to say, and you guys are gonna be so upset over it, but that's just how I feel. I'm just not impressed with him, and still haven't.
Although he's a popular Skylander, although a lot of people like him, I don't. This is one Skylander I still can't get behind. His moveset is too boring for me. I don't feel like they're powerful enough. All he does is shoot air and suction people up. And that's it. Maybe I'm playing against him wrong. Maybe I just don't want to play him as all. Who knows? But there's no way that Jetpack is one of the best Skylanders out there. And I know it's speaking negative, and I don't want to speak negative, but I just couldn't get on the Jetpack train. I would love for you guys to tell me what I'm doing wrong and why I should enjoy Jetpack. So please leave a comment below. But for right now, Jetpack, I'm sorry. You're in the bad list, dude. So that does it for this episode of Second Chance here on the channel. We're going to have another one in February when you only got 5 left. So it's going to be interesting to see who the next one is because, as you guys know, the Giant Lock just started up. So Ninjini might be able to give me the sunburn treatment and impress me all the way to the end. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. If you guys enjoyed this episode, you gotta let me know by leaving a like in the comment below. Let me know your favorite Jetpack path, why you enjoy him, why you don't. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. And let me know how wrong I am, because that's usually what YouTube channels are all about. But as always, I bid you farewell.